Idol's back with more from the top 7 ladies. Eva, round of applause for Eva Avila. Eva, one of your nicknames growing up was Eva le Dragon. Now, when I look at you, I don't see a dragon. So, what's the story behind that?
Well, it's very silly. Growing up, I was the only girl in my family, only older cousins, and their favorite hobby was to drive me nuts and to, you know, just bug me. So they made up a song inspired by...
That's what we do.
Yeah, well, you boys do that, obviously. They just wanted to bug me, and they just kept singing a song called Eaiii le Dragon, and I made the mistake of telling my friends that. Now everybody calls me Eaiii le Dragon.
And now millions of people know that. Okay, well, it's time to go to work.
Yay.
Dragon Lady, give it up for Eva Avila.
I think that song choice is probably one of the most difficult things in this whole adventure. It's practically impossible to show all of your personality in one song. Like, I know that I can be versatile, from ballads to up-tempo songs to R&B, soulful songs. I want to do a bit of everything because that's who I am. I'm a bit of everything. I don't know this song like this, like the other song. You never know when you're going home. It's so unpredictable, and you just want your next performance to be the best one all the time. You can't think too much ahead. You can't think, oh, well, I'm gonna do this song, and if I get to the next week, I'm gonna do that song. No, you have to pick your song as if it was the last one.
Escúchame, mi amor. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, babe, just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry. Oh, baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. No wind, no rain, oh, wind just cold and can't stop me, baby. Oh, no, baby, if you're ever in trouble, I'll be there on the double. Just send for me. Oh, baby, ain't no mountain high, no, no, no. Ain't no valley low, don't you worry. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Thank you. Thank you.
Eva, a very difficult song to do, and a very difficult song to do with just a piano. I thought you did an okay version. You sang it well. I personally wouldn't have chosen that song. It was okay. It wasn't great, but
Okay, no.
but you definitely, as far as I'm concerned, deserve to be in the top 10.
Thank you very much, Jake. Thank you.
Nicely done. You know, I love the sound of your voice. I thought that was an amazingly animated, fun performance. And I agree, you should definitely be in the top 10, definitely.
Thank you.
I'm not sure I know who should be in the top 10, but besides that, you know, Eva, I think there are some mountains that might be too high and some valleys that might be too low, and I think that was the case here. That song demands so much soul. It's a spiritually based song originally. I don't know if people know that. It became a sort of a pop interpretation, but yeah, like it just had no soul for me at all.
Okay, thanks.
And Farley's the expert in that, and Ben's the expert on being Nancy to the core, which is something kind of weird that I'm trying to imagine Ben being Nancy to the core. You know, like, I agree with Jake. It's a very difficult choice to make, and without coming off kind of love boaty and whatever. And I thought, relative to doing it with the piano, you pulled it off. You got some serious talent. I'm on the wrong show if you don't belong to stay here all the way to the end and be a real contender.
Thank you. Thank you.
Eva. I would just like everyone to know that before I decided I wanted to be 100% Nancy to the core, I wanted to be Zach, but it depressed me like you wouldn't believe. So I switched over. If you want to see Eva in the top 10, you need to vote for her. Call 1-866-9-IDOL-05. It's a toll-free number. That's 1-866-943-6505. You can also text the word VOTE to 436-505. Now, you have 2 hours to vote at the end of the show. Thank you so much, Eva.
You're welcome.